This is AI News Today, and here's what happened in the world of AI in the past 24 hours. Let's kick things off with our main story, a major development that could finally answer the question on every iPhone user's mind. Is Siri about to get a whole lot smarter? After years of falling behind, Apple is reportedly planning to launch its own AI-powered web search tool next year in a massive overhaul designed to turn Siri into a true competitor for ChatGPT. The company is working on a new system, dubbed internally as World Knowledge Answers, which some executives are calling an answer engine. The plan is to release this service in the spring as part of an update corresponding to iOS 26.4, likely around March. The idea is to make Siri a place where you can look up information from across the internet, much like you would with ChatGPT or Google's AI overviews. But this isn't just about Siri. Apple has also discussed eventually adding this technology directly into its Safari web browser and Spotlight search, making it a core part of the entire operating system. Now here's how it works. Apple is rebuilding Siri around three core components: a planner, a search system, and a summarizer. The planner interprets your voice or text request and decides how to respond. The search system scans the web or your personal device data, and the summarizer pulls it all together into a clean, accurate answer. And in a major shift for the company, the technology powering this new Siri could come in part from its longtime rival, Google. Just this week, the two companies reportedly reached a formal agreement for Apple to evaluate and test a custom-built Google Gemini model to help power the new voice assistant. Apple is leaning toward using Gemini for the summarizer component, running it on its own secure private cloud compute servers. But here's where the behind-the-scenes drama gets really interesting. Google wasn't initially the frontrunner. According to reports, Apple's internal evaluations showed that Anthropic's Claude model was actually ahead of Gemini in terms of quality, but Anthropic reportedly wanted a steep price for their tech, over $1.5 billion a year, while Google was open to more favorable financial terms. That's what led Apple to ask Google to create a model to power Siri. And for anyone concerned about privacy, Apple plans to retain its own technology called Apple Foundation Models for searching any of your personal on-device data. This ensures your private information isn't being processed by any third-party AI. This entire initiative is being overseen by some of Apple's top executives, including software chief Craig Federighi. In a recent all-hands meeting, he told employees, quote, "The work we've done has put us in a position to not just deliver what we announced, but to deliver a much bigger upgrade than we envisioned." It's a clear signal that Apple is finally all in on generative AI. While Apple is planning its next big move, OpenAI is making some of its own. The company is giving users on its free tier a serious upgrade, granting access to a new feature called Projects. This lets you group different chats by topic, set custom rules for how the AI responds, and upload up to 5 large files at a time. This feature is already available for web and Android users, with an iOS rollout expected in the coming days. On the business side, the company is also expanding a secondary share sale to $10.3 billion, putting its valuation at a massive $500 billion. But it's not all smooth sailing in the world of high-stakes AI startups. We're seeing some serious industry drama unfold as the Meta-backed startup ScaleAI has filed a lawsuit against its rival, Mercor. ScaleAI is alleging that a former employee stole over 100 confidential files related to a major client and then tried to pitch that same client on Mercor's services before resigning. While Mercor's co-founder admits the employee kept some documents, he denies they were ever used. This case gives us a glimpse into the fierce competition for talent and clients in the AI space. Shifting gears to how AI is changing your career, we got some fascinating insights from Tomer Cohen, the Chief Product Officer at LinkedIn. He says, "Whether or not you're changing your job is changing," and has a statistic that might make you sit up. By 2030, 70% of the skills needed to do your job will be different. He says the key differentiators will be AI fluency and timeless soft skills like creativity and leadership, and it's already happening. Profiles listing these skills have jumped 140% in the last year. Before we wrap up, let's cover some other developments that caught our eye. French AI startup Mistral is reportedly closing in on a new €2 billion funding round that would push its valuation to an incredible $14 billion, making it the standard bearer for Europe's surging AI scene. Back at LinkedIn, the platform is rolling out an AI-powered hiring assistant later this month to help recruiters find talented candidates they might have otherwise missed. And finally, Google's AI note-taking assistant, Notebook LM, is expanding its audio overviews feature with customizable tones, letting you ask for a deep dive, a critique, or even a debate on your notes. What's clear from all this news is that AI is moving beyond simple chatbots and into every corner of our lives, from the assistants on our phones to the way we find jobs and build our careers. That's it for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, or follow, and see you tomorrow for more AI news.